Distance learning curricula in cloud computing, load balancing, content prepared by Frane Urem. Good afternoon and welcome to the cloud computing course. This course was developed as a result of the Erasmus Plus project Code-In. All you need for learning is internet access and a computer. The course contains a total of 10 topics, and in this topic, we will say something more about the load balancing. What is high availability? High availability is a quality of computing infrastructure that allows it to continue functioning, even when some of its components fail. This is important for mission-critical systems that cannot tolerate interruption in service, and any downtime can cause damage or result in financial loss. For example, data centers require high availability of their systems and no unscheduled downtime to perform daily tasks. What is load balancer? You would use load balancer to achieve high availability and also achieve high scalability. So typically, the way the load balancer works is also referred to as reverse proxies. You would have a load balancer that would use access by multiple clients, various clients. And these clients would hit the load balancer, and the load balancer would proxy that traffic to the various back-end servers. So in this way, it not only protects the various backend servers, but also provides high availability in case a particular backend server is unavailable. The application can still be up and running. And then it also provides scalability, because if many clients start eating the load balancer, you could easily add more back-end servers. Load balancer directs network traffic towards backend servers, which is the term for application server responsible for generating content in reply to the incoming TCP or HTTP traffic. The rules by which the load balancer will direct traffic to the backend servers define the so-called load balancing policies. The health check is a test to confirm the availability of backend servers. Basically, the control plane sends a ping to the backend servers and waits for a response. A listener is a logical entity that checks for incoming traffic on the load balancer's public IP address. You can always do a public and a private load balancer. Public means load balancer is available on the web. A private load balancer means your multiple tiers, like a web tier, can talk to your database tier and balance the traffic between them. But both tiers don't have to be public. What is round-robin load balancing? Round-robin load balancing is one of the simplest methods for distributing client requests across a group of servers. The round-robin load balancer forwards a client request to each server in turn, going down the list of servers in the group. Least connection load balancing is a dynamic load balancing algorithm where client requests are distributed to the application server with the least number of active connections when the client request is received. The IP hash policy uses an incoming request source IP address as a hashing key to route non-sticky traffic to the same backend server. That means that the load balancer routes requests from the same client to the same backend server as long as that server is available. Backend set, logical entity defined by a list of backend servers, a load balancing policy, and a health check policy. If a server fails the health check, the load balancer takes the server temporarily out of rotation. If the server later passes the health check, the load balancer returns it to the rotation. To complete this unit, study and review the following online resources. Thank you for your attention.